you! Oh, I forgot to hide the thing. Whoops. I'm so prepared. Hi. Whoa, I'm pressing buttons. Are we alive? Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi. Let me hide that. Okay, it's not working. Hang on. There we go. Hi, you can see me now. Yep, there you go. I was waiting for it. Now I gotta open it up again. Hang on, am I here? There, hang on. Yeah, that's better. Hi, Opal! But right on top of the head today. I know this song. Modify ink erasers to turn- What? What does anything in that sentence mean? Huh? Also, I do want to say I apologize if my voice is a little rough. I've been doing a lot of talking lately. This week has been so incredibly busy. And I've had to do a lot of speaking. What? I mean, but you can't, like... You mean like an erasable pen, Megan? Is that what you're talking about? No? Since when? Ink pens, yes, a pen. But not an erasable pen? Oh, fountain pens. But not... Oh. It's a special kind of ink that's erasable, though. Oh, yeah, I've never heard of that. I've never heard of just, like, regular ink, erasing. Opal, hi, sweet pea. You're so cute. I've never heard of that. Maybe I'm living under a rock, but I'm a pen enjoyer, so I don't know. Or that doesn't change the fact that I have no idea what this is. I'll take a look later. But yes, how are you all doing? I hope you are all doing well. Again, my voice might be a little hoarse. This might be a little bit shorter of a stream today as a result. I've been social. It's been really good. Yeah, that's true, Baron. Moving in 2 days? Oh my gosh, congrats! That will be very stressful, but very fun, I think. Yeah, that'll be exciting. I'm happy for you. It's always exciting to be in a new place, even if it is a little bit anxious. Oh, well, I can't see my screen preview with you standing on my monitor like that. Hi, baby! What? Hi! Okay, you wanna go play? Go play! Yeah, I will try to cover up my ums and ihs, but no guarantees, because there's that rough side of me too, and I don't care about covering it up. Unless it's just displeasing. But yeah, today was the first, or this week was a whole bunch of stuff with my university. Wednesday was the first day of classes. Monday and Tuesday I had stuff for the LGBT Alliance, of which I am a president. Met some very lovely people, made some very lovely friends. Started classes. Wednesdays are also my long days. I have classes from 1 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. with virtually no breaks. like a 1 hour break at most. So it's a lot. Then yesterday was like one of my off days and I still had a good bit. I only had one class, but I had a bunch of other commitments. And today I only had one class. But needless to say, I am wiped. I'm very exhausted. So stream's gonna be a bit more, low-key, despite the fact that we're playing, you know, one of the hardest challenges on a traditionally considered hard game. But either way, I'm here for the comfy time with you. GeoGuessr World Cup stream? I'm not a world. I'm just a cup. Really? Are they just like super loud or something? I mean, that is true, Minkin. Like, why is GeoGuessr World Cup so loud? Are they like competitively just yelling at each other or something? Or do they just have better audio than me? I think my audio is fairly loud compared to most streamers. I don't know. I mean, I've not heard, but like, I've never quite been able to get audio balancing right. The commentators, but still, they shouldn't be like 85% louder than me. I mean, like, I'm right up here with maybe my mic's just quiet. I don't know. Am I quiet or am I normal volume and they're just loud? Yeah, it's just interesting. It is interesting to see. Ugh, need more water already. But yeah, apparently we hit 200 followers the other day, off stream. I think some of my new friends followed me on Twitch. That's very fair. So I don't really care about, like, numbers on Twitch, but it's a cool thing that happened. So yeah, for those who are excited by numbers, we reached 200 followers, apparently. Feel free to celebrate. For those who aren't excited about 200 followers, welcome to another regular stream. Regardless, we have some stuff to get to, don't we? Also, before we started gaming, I did want to mention there will be a D&D stream on Sunday. It will likely... Oh!
I don't have 200 bits, unfortunately.
Why, thank you, Baron, for the 2 bits. That's very sweet of you. Ah, numbers! Ah! Those feel like very specific numbers, Megan. They're scary. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, there will probably be a D&D stream Sunday. It'll probably be either half an hour or an hour later than usual. We're working that out with the players, just because consistency things, and it's typically probably going to be Sundays, maybe sometimes Fridays. We'll be back to this kind of schedule. Oh, although actually, we might have to, yeah, because I'm rethinking my schedule now. I might be busy Fridays, or like slightly too busy to where I can't stream on Fridays. So we might end up moving streams to, like, regular streams to Tuesdays. That is a possibility. Because that is my other big free day. Which is a very weird day to have free. But, you know, it is what it is. But, we'll figure that out as we do. Regardless, we have some Dark Soulsing to get to, don't we? But yes, I'm so happy to see all you guys. I love you all very much, and let's, jump off a cliff. Woo! What happens if I jump off early? Surely I'm fine. Also, I'm gonna keep trying the... Okay, yeah, we're fine. I'm gonna keep trying the bleed for a little bit, and if it doesn't work out, then whatever. Ah! This is like one of the hardest bosses in the challenge. These souls really dark or just misunderstood? No, they're, I mean, like, actually dark. Also, my controller is starting to fall apart. I need a new controller. Or I just need, like, joystick covers. Ah. Ow! Because, my Opal took a few bites into my left stick, a few months ago, and it's just been slowly falling since then. Slowly peeling off. Oh! Okay, well. Yeah, this controller is falling apart. Gaming without a... what? Huh? Either way. Surely I can jump off here. This will be fine, right? Oh, uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. Everything's unloaded. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, interesting. I think starting off on over here might be better because he's a little bit weaker. Because he doesn't have fiery fire. And I don't want to fall victim to the toxic. And it's easier to do that from close up. Ow. Okay, I need to just pull off this little part of the no, I don't. I shouldn't do this. I'm doing it anyway. This is a mistake. I'm pulling apart my joystick. Okay. That made it significantly worse. Oh, what happened to my hair? Come back here, hair. Come back. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sorry. I had to get my hair out of the way. Whee! Maybe we do try just going here first? I mean, this is just... I don't think there is a ton of strategy for this. I think it's just get good. And get lucky. I also forgot... Well, I can't buff with this. Oh, that's too many attacks. Ah! All map is deeply suspicious. Also, okay, yeah, my entire joystick is falling off now. I'm just gonna pull it off. Yep, it's all coming off. It's all coming off now. Ah. Cool. Yeah. Sure. Do I associate any kind of motion other than fear to some mathematical operations? I mean, I associate various different senses that stem from synesthesia. Also, this isn't too bad with the joystick. It's just the plastic now. It's not terrible. It's just a little more slippery. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I do associate various... It's less well, I mean, it is operations, but, like, specific numbers. Because numbers are a thing that are very... They, activate synesthesia quite a lot. Yes, that is... Yes, they are. But with those two specifically, they're... It's a fairly small difference. But there is, like, the flavor of multiplication that changes it a bit. Ah! Whoa, 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 that is quite different because that has completely different associations for me. But it does have, you know, a degree of familiarity just from the number 2. Okay, we're actually doing pretty good. Actually, blue raspberry is not that far off. 2s are very blue and fruity for me. Mario Maker 1 and 2. Mario Maker 2 is a little bit more plasticky. Oh, they're both being toxic. Ah! Mario Maker 1 is shinier, Mario Maker 2 is more plasticky. Ah! I can't see anything. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. No! Oh, that one shot. Okay, cool. Which Tetris piece would be the best ice cream? It's backwards for me, but the one zigzag piece. I don't remember what they're called. The one where it's the top is in the left and the bottom is in the right. That actually. Yeah, that one would make the best ice cream. Whee! Doink. I'm gonna try to get the bleeds off as quickly as I can before exploding. Ah! The S? Yeah. What's the other one? Is it Z? Yeah, it is more Z. I knew it was called like an S piece. I just don't remember what the other one. Oh, they're both right here. Why they both do the same attack? Yeah, I think I should probably just like hard focus one. And I should figure out which. Yeah, they're reflections of each other. Okay, hang on. Let me see. We want laser instead of fireball because that's gonna actually be really crucial for phase 3. I consider both of these phase 1 and 2, so I'm gonna look this up real quick. Demon Prince, Dark Souls 3, laser mode. Who do you kill first to get laser mode? Extra life, help me. Okay, so which ones? Yeah, because you've got like a whole bunch of different ones. But which one is first? Which one happens first? It's probably in here. Or I probably skipped past it. This is not helpful. Yeah, they're linked. As someone who's played a lot of Tetrio. Which is how how do you laser? You kill a demon in pain. Do you remember use laser? No, we want. Oh no, yeah, okay, we kill demon in pain first, which is, I believe, the top health bar, which is the guy on the left. Oh. Whoops. Yeah, they do change based on the games. Okay, maybe let's not just like run and jump off willy-nilly. Let's actually just run off all the way because then we can get closer. Oh yeah, they got like all the different possible shapes. So yeah, you are the one we want to kill first, I believe. Oh. Ow, well. Oh, wait, no, that was from below. Okay, so we want to go to the right first. I had to repaint the walls of my house and I had to pick the color for the walls. What Dark Souls 3 boss would I go for? For the color? Based on like their color theme or based on my synesthesia? Some of them overlap. But I assume based off of my synesthesia. Synesthesia? Dark Souls 3 boss. Thank you, Baron. That's really helpful. That's a hard question. Honestly, I really like these guys. Their color scheme. It's like kind of a glowy pinky. You can backseat. I am openly welcome backseating on this channel for most things. Okay, this is not a good situation. Can you stop both being aggro? You're supposed to one of you be more aggro than the other at a time. Ah! Here's that bleed. Oh wait, that wasn't bleed. Not a hot pink, but like a soft pink, which I realize probably doesn't help. A soft kind of glowing pink. Ow! It's literally not really possible for you to backseat here unless you're telling me strategies. But like, I mean, I guess it is the entirety of backseating. But like, yeah, I mean, literally everything triggers it to a degree. But it kind of just changes. And read a hex code for a color. It does not usually align with, yeah, it does not usually align with the colors. If I had like the colors memorized what they were, it would probably be a different story, but I don't. Oh my gosh, chill. Ow. But yeah, I see them as different colors. If you ever played the game Hues and Clues, I actually have a lot of fun with that game. And I'm usually good at handing other people the wins because of my hints. Yeah. I can't remember if that was you or someone else. I mean, I'm not really like aiming to memorize hex codes, so it doesn't really affect me that much personally, but okay, too many things happening. Too many things happening. Let's run away. No, I love questions. I love answering questions. That's like one of my favorite things about streaming is being a weirdo and getting to answer questions about being a weirdo. I'm like not even like fully looking at the screen at the moment. I'm just kind of like keeping in it. Boosted critical, yippee! From Dagger, I'm pretty sure. Hello, Tenacious Waterways. Stream Boo, caught by Automod. Okay, let's. Ow! Wow! Woo! Board games with Game Gang? I'd be so down. I'm really bad at board games, but I would be very much down. You know, I think, like, so... Wait, what was the question again? I didn't see. And I can't click up. Can you just copy and paste it for me? Please. Which tastes best? Well, I've licked every cartridge I have, so literally, none of them. But out of my cartridges, Cave Story tastes pretty darn good. Like the cartridge itself, not just like... Oh wait, hang on, I read that wrong. I completely read that wrong. Which console? I'm sure this probably isn't a surprise. Nintendo Switch 1 with pink and blue Joy-Cons. Pre-patch. Actually, no, post-patch. Post-patch. They're pretty similar, but one's a little bit more, like... Ooh, that's good to know. Yeah, I think I need to like learn more board games that are like combat oriented, because like I love D&D combat. I think D&D combat is really fun. I think I'm pretty good at it. That might just be because I've been playing D&D for so long. But I don't know, like strategy games, which most board games involve a lot of strategy, and I don't like that. I like being a single unit that I can control and move around and stuff. Ooh. I know you're weak in the head, so... This is a good attempt. Man, I do kind of wish... no. Oh, goodness, no, I do not use Opera. I am an avid hater of Opera. Yeah, I use Vivaldi and Water Fox. Oh, that hit me! What? My Water Fox instead of Firefox? It's just a little bit better security, and it's, you know, more independently maintained. Oh gosh, that's really bad. I don't have any rhyme. I don't have any big perps. Gonna heal that up. Okay, well that's one down. Yeah. I mean, that's true, but it's like, it's a little bit more... It's a step towards a smaller maintenance. Gosh, why does this toxic last so long? Uh-oh, I'm dead. Yep. I've heard of those. Imagine being straight. Sorry. Yeah, just vanilla Firefox is good. Dang. I mean, it's less about the complete, like, there are very good things about using, you know, something that is maintained by a big company. It's typically, I think, more stable. I haven't seen much of Lady Bird. Ah! Yeah, they're both aggro right now. Oh. Hmm. Ooh, interesting. Okay, we're just aggro here now. Ah! It's so hard to pay attention to both these guys at the same time. Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. Ugh. Honestly, I kind of think this fight will be easier than Sister Frida. Like, a lot of people think this fight is like really, really, really hard. But I personally don't find it too bad. I feel like they're pretty easy to read. It's just that they have a lot of health. Oh! Oh, you're already going into aggro? Grr. Sort of, kind of, Baron? I have times, so I pretty much avoid spending money all the freaking time. And it's a bad thing, and I actually I'm trying to, recently I've been working in systems, many different aspects all at once. Oh yeah, all the time. That happens to me, like, fairly, unfortunately, frequently for someone who hates spending money. Oh, I thought he was poise broken. Ah, that's my bad. Yeah, like, I've had a number of times where I'm just like, yeah, like, I want to get this one, like, $5 or $10 treat. And I'm like, oh, wait, I gotta pay for my estrogen, I gotta get gas, I gotta pay for lab work. Oh, like that kind of thing. Yeah, I've had that happen sometimes. I need groceries, like, all that stuff. I'm like, oh, well, guess I can't get that $10 little treat. Ow! Rude. Speaking of money. Leave me alone! Oh gosh, yeah, that's not fun. Ow. Ow. Got roll caught. You guys did pay for my haircut and hair dye, which I'm very appreciative of. Oh, I hate that, yeah. I know why companies do it, but I hate it. Twice? Uh-oh. That feels like a disaster waiting to happen. Yeah. My estrogen place has to do those kinds of things, but they do $25 ones because of insurance and stuff. But like we're like, yeah, we'll refund you once we figure out once we have our arguments with insurance. And I'm like, thank you. 98 cents, yeah. That's not terrible. Ooh! Yeah. Darn. Yeah, your card's just not being nice to you. For purchasing a sale. Ow! Okay, they're both the aggro now. Look how nice and calm this is. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, there's one going aggro. Can we get you down? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. We're in it. Screw it, I'm gonna Ember. I can survive maybe half of another hit. I don't know if he stays perma-aggroed now or what. Yeah. Nice bleed. Woo. There we go. Uh-oh. No idea. Darn. Yeah, you deserve that refund. I guess he does just stay aggro now. Also, Kirby! Can you bleed, please? There we go. Okay. Cool. Have anything I can use to buff myself up? This, I guess. Alright, sorry, I'm gonna shut up now. A million HP. There are lots of little hits from this phase. Is that laser? Laser? Yep. Ow. Okay, well. One shot. I completely mistimed that. Well, that honestly, that's really not that bad. Yeah, still one shot by laser, even with full health and an Ember. At noon it was delivered? Dang. Well, at least it's there, you know? I like how I said I was gonna shut up and I just straight up didn't. I'm sorry, I lied. The check is canceled? Ah! Yeah. So it finally gets there and it's canceled. That's a shame. Okay, now we both aggro. Cool. This is an issue. You are? What? Why? For like group chats? Okay. That's where students communicate. They don't have like... WhatsApp is a lot better than Facebook, but it's still pretty iffy at times. Oh, is WhatsApp Facebook? I didn't actually know that. How many more messaging programs do they friggin' need? I didn't know that. I mean, I know Messenger. Yeah. Okay, one down. No, why must you aggro? Oh, I literally didn't know that. Yeah. Whee. Watch us beat this guy in one stream. I kind of wouldn't be surprised. I do really like this boss a lot. I am a little worried about trying to do bleed for for Demon Prince phase. Just because I don't know how many times we're gonna be able to hit him consistently. But I don't think our broadsword's gonna be doing garbage damage. Because we have fire buff and he's high fire resistance. But I don't know. Doink. Nacho used his signal. You could do that. That would be very mean. But you could. Ow. Oh, that sounds fun. What happens when you get like forced deaths? Whee! Whoops. Okay, now we're fine. Oh, that's funny. Not the run back. Hey, why you aggro? Stop aggro. Curses be to whoever told me they can only, like, swap aggro between them and not both have them at the same time. Ah! That's really funny. I love the song. Which game had the most deaths? I mean, if the Celeste player was Friender, probably not Celeste. Dark Souls definitely not, because you honestly don't even die that much in Dark Souls. I don't think it would be Celeste. It's every 9 Celeste deaths. So are we counting the ones in between? Like the 9 it takes, or does 9 count as 1? Deathlink deaths? Okay. I want to say probably SM64 then. It's not when you die in. I don't know anything about. Oh wait, A Hat in Time. Yeah, between A Hat in Time and SM64, I'd definitely say SM64. If it's Tunic, that would be really funny. Like, I'm sorry! It just makes sense! At least that's... Yeah, I'm not surprised there. I knew it! SM64 is easy to die in. And hard to... like... live. Hard to control. Yeah, not surprised at all for Dark Souls 3. Like, yeah, I'm dying a lot, but, like, even this count is very infrequent. I'm surprised Tunic could have that many. It's a pretty chill game from what I've seen. I was like, I know we've only been here for an hour, but I'm like already like ready to do other things. Not because I'm bored of DS3, but just my brain is slow today. Oh yeah, that's true. I'd love to play Tunic someday. I know very little about it, and that's intentional. It seems like a very cozy game, akin to Death's Door, and I love Death's Door. That's funny. Ooh, high pass filter. I do not remember that game. Man, this sounds like a JSAB song. I know it's not, but it sounds like it would be. Ah. Oh, that's funny. Woo! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Beautiful. Also, might be worth having the rapier in inventory just for those crits, because they have got really low poise. And with just like the consistent attacks of bleed, honestly, wouldn't be a terrible idea, since we're gonna get a lot of poise breaks. Uh-oh. Don't hit me, no! Run away! Okay. Are you gonna buff up now? Yep. Okay. That's a lot of drawings. Also, I know this isn't phase 2, like having one of them dead, but I consider it phase 2. Because your playstyle changes, and that's kind of the most important thing, I think, in like determining phases. And I don't think he actually gets any new moves or anything. The 110 crit boost. It's 130 from Rapier. 30% extra damage boost from crits. I love the Princess Bride movie. This is one of my favorites. It's my mom's favorite movie. Okay, we're gonna Ember. We're gonna run away a bit. 345, 287. Also time to lock in. I was thinking of a completely different attack. Yeah, the hard thing about phase 2 is that or I guess phase 3, whatever you want to call it, is that every attack's gonna one-shot me, more or less. And the ones that don't are gonna be like really easy to get hit by chip damage. Which obviously does a lot of damage to me, being level 1. But I feel a lot stronger since our new ring setup. Also, let's pop in you just for that crit boost. That'll be pretty good to have, I think. Whee! Off we go! Oh, yeah. 112 drawings of lipstick? That's funny. It's a lot of 112,000, not 112. That's funny. Also, that is very true, Baron. That is a very true thing in combat, in general. Especially if you're fighting one person for an extended period of time, like a number of spars or duels or whatever it may be. You have to switch up your moves a lot to stay unpredictable. Because if you're fighting a bunch of people who haven't seen you fight before, you're always going to be unpredictable because there's nothing to predict based off of. Look at that lovely bleed. Ah! Woo! Woo! Okay, we're double aggro now. Oops, that was the wrong button! I'm dead. Probably go for another, like, hour and a half, I think. I want to do something else before then, but, just figured I'd let you guys know, because, yeah, I'm pretty wiped. And my throat is sore. Speaking of, it's water time. Also, I do really, really hope we're able to make this Sunday work for D&D, because I've had this next session, like, fully planned for so long. By fully planned, I mean I've planned the threats. Hee. And I think it'll be pretty fun. There are some fun surprises involved. The threats? I mean, that's typically what I plan for D&D. For specific sessions, I plan the threats. Like, at least the ones that I expect the players to hit in. Yeah? Guess one of the threats? I mean, that is the threat. Who said it's just one part to it? 3 hills in a trench coat? That'd be really funny. Like, this will, I guess, technically be a traditional Myas fight, but, like, it's still fairly different from, like, this is a rather weird Myas, so it'll be interesting. It's not particularly standard. Ah, woo, woo, woohoo! New what album? Simply green fried rice? Is that what that is? Oh. Was it Sleepy Gaim Frola Museum? I still don't understand anything about Siva Gunner or Silva Gunner or whatever. Ow. I know that there's like part of it is a joke and part of it is like a prank, which is different from a joke, and part of it is just game rips and part of it is arrangements. Like, oh, that's cool. Whee! I love no fall damage. No, don't aggro this early. Oh. I don't know. The kidneys? There's something, Baron, there's something so beautiful and hilarious to me about got mostly results related to the kidneys. Oh wait, I'm not looking at the screen, I should do that. Ah! I should really look at the screen and stop scratching my hand, but my hand is itchy. Kidneys. That one's less of a stretch, but it's pretty good. Kidney nuts feeding me for kidney stones? I once saw someone who was selling their kidney stones as earrings on Etsy. And like, I kind of think that's really funny. I know it's like kind of gross, but I think that's just super funny. No, they did. They were like clean and everything. 3D printed. That's even funnier, honestly. Like, yeah, I know the real thing was gross, so I mean, I 3D printed a copy of my kidney stones. That's really funny. Yeah. Like, no, I wanted these ones for me. We should do a playthrough of like Kid Icarus Uprising on stream. That'd be fun. I love Kid Icarus Uprising. The PvP was fun too. Okay, my brain is just like falling asleep. There's no shot we're getting any like useful information on these attempts even. Oh, that's neat. Okay, I know it's literally only been an hour, but I think we might hop off of Dark Souls. If that is alright with you guys. Just because my brain is off. My brain is so off. Break time? I don't know what we're gonna do though. That's the thing. I don't know what we're gonna do. Someone could always redeem the future. Nah. No pressure. I could draw, but I don't want to go on my laptop. Oh, fun news actually about drawing on my laptop. So my, it's boring if you don't have anything to do. We do have stuff to do. I have the whole game to do. Whoa? Really? No way. I've not heard of that game before. I mean, oh, like if I'm not... Yeah, that's true. It's fun if he interrupts. That is kind of the point. But yeah, the news about fun, exciting news. I finally ordered a paper texture screen protector for my laptop for art. And it's coming in tomorrow. And I'm very excited. It's probably really bad quality because like they don't really make those for anything outside of iPads. Or like drawing tablets. So we'll see if it's actually good. If it's not, then whatever. But like, I'm gonna be unstoppable. More or less. I got one specifically tailored for my laptop screen. You know what we can play? You know what might be fun? You know, it might just be a little bit of goofy fun. What if we do a run of Peak? Why not? You guys want to do that? Because that's just a real casual game you can turn your brain off for. It's been a minute since I've played, but you know what? Sure, why not? Yeah. Let's do that. Let me change the string stuff. Side order? That's always a fun thing. I think my brain might be too off for that too, though. Faudian style games? What's Faudian style? Oh, Bennett Foddy. Yeah. Yeah, I love those kinds of rage games. I think they're fun. Yeah, they're fun. I think they're pretty casual, pretty chill, pretty laid back. Let's do some Peak though. I think that is fun. Oh yeah. I forgot about that game. I don't remember like anything about it, but I do remember its existence. I can turn off my input overlay. Actually, hang on. I want to get an input. Okay, quick adventure. Can we get an input overlay for OBS for mouse and keyboard stuff? I mean, probably easily. I think the one actually doesn't this one. I know no board. Doesn't this one? Is this one just controller? Yeah, this is just controller. Is Noteboard easy to set up? Noteboard. Oh? Yeah, it's just not. That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, well, sure. Yippee! Into my downloads folder you go. Okay, let me set this up real quick. And I'll mute Peak so that you guys aren't dealing with like triple audio. Extract to its own folder. Cool. I'm pretty sure I actually had downloaded this before. This is not the first time I've downloaded this. Load keyboard. Let's just... what is normal? Oh, no, that's not what I want. I don't want a full keyboard. Burning fish. No, what is... Games Legacy. That's just... Haley Halcyon. That's not it either. I'm just looking... Oh, this is... Oh, this is the cute one. Quake. Oh, that's also a cute one. The custom layout. I'll do that later. I'm lazy. The core. That's the wrong side. Wheels. Oh, wow. Subscribe for more. Built-in self-promotion. That's kind of funny. Let's do this one. This one's nice and chill. Whoa, what the heck? There are like many themes for these. Why are these so cringe? Or keyboard styles, that's what it is. Restart to download font. Sure. Sure, you know what? Why not? This is kind of cringe, but whatever. Let me... Whoa! Under Games Legacy is probably... Oh, yeah, probably. Let me do that instead. Yeah, I have used this before. I'm pretty sure you can see it there. Woo! Where is it? What? Why am I cute? I don't know. Get out of here. Also, where is that being captured? I don't know. But like, where is that being captured even? Hang on. Load keyboard. Normal. Thank you for hanging on. I'm totally gonna play with this at some point. I don't see... I don't see WASD mouse, the BSD mouse, under normal. Oh, under Games Legacy. I'm dumb. Games Legacy. What is Burning Fish? Oh. This is fun. Games Legacy. Let's number. course, I'm on pad. Does it not? WASD mouse. But it doesn't have mouse movement either. I want mouse movement. The style is ugly though, but that's whatever. I don't really care. Oh, this one has... Does it have clicks? It doesn't have clicks. I do want to show the clicks. Game Wums. Start editing. And probably just add like the scroll or the mouse thing, yeah. Yeah, let's WASD mouse. Beautiful. Close. We're going to start editing. Add element. Add mouse speed indicator. Cool. You're gonna be poorly centered. And you're gonna be more interesting. I should really make this just like bigger so I can see it. And we're gonna have wait, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. Add element. Add keyboard key. It's gonna be space. I don't know how to change it. Element properties. Whoa. Space. Nope, that's not correct. I don't know what this means. Remove. Detect. Space. Ah, 32. Accept. Nope, it don't like that. Hang on. I'm gonna pull this over here so you guys can have fun and watch me struggle. Yeah, why is it just there? Who put that there? Space. How do I make you space? Let's remove you and start again. Had keyboard key. So I want to move this slight. I need to lower my DPI to move this accurately. Or just like manually edit the positioning and stuff. There we go. Good enough. Okay, how does this work? Element properties? Oh, wait, detect. Yeah, add, accept. Cool. This is element, nope. Element properties. Space. And you're gonna be a little bit wider. Just a little bit wider. And we're gonna put you... No, that's not good. Here. And, going to... Like, what is... Like, how is it... Like, how is it there? Why? What? Where is it? What? I'm clicking on things. Is it in widgets? No? Where is this? I literally don't know where this is. Like, this. I can't find it in OBS. But it's clearly somewhere. Yeah, where is it? What? No, it's not that. I literally have no idea. Filters? Live split? What? Oh shoot, wait, I need to undo all of that so that it gets put back there. Why do you think you're live split? You're not live split. Get out of here. You're just straight up not live split. This doesn't even say livesplit.exe. How are you even... What? You know it is. It is. That's really funny though. Okay, I want this to be, let's extend you a little bit. A little bit more. We'll get to the gameplay soon, I promise. That seems good. We're gonna add element, add mouse key, not mouse key, keyboard key. I kill you. Delete. Nope. I remove element. I keyboard key. I keyboard, no, I'm so good at this. Element properties. And we do, a shift, left shift, add, shift. What? No, remove. Wait, detect, shift, add, shift. No, stop! I need to hit the stop detecting. Add, stop detecting, shift. Yeah. Accept. That should probably be like, oh, why are you tiny? Oh well, I will. I know there's gotta be probably like an easier automated way to do this, but I think it's funny to do it like this. Move you in a little bit, get nice and cozy. Good enough. Then keyboard style. Whoa. Don't worry about it. I'm being silly. I don't know why it's blue. I'll go by left click. No, it's not. It's good. Oh, you meant a blue screen? Ah, I see. Let's pick a font. Oh, we need to link a font. Where's my Splatoon? I don't have the Splatoon Splat font to download it again. Let's Splat. Nope, that's not how you spell that. Splat font 2. I don't know if you can just link it, like, or if it only takes like Google Fonts. Or what? Splat font 2. Oh, you just link a TTF file? Oh, is it just like the path? Ah! Oh, hi, Uncle. Wait, loose keys. Oh, wait. I'm so good at this. We're gonna get to gameplay at some point. In the meantime, let's add application capture, window capture, input, overlay, no. No board. Whoa. And Windows executable. No capture cursor. Isn't. It's probably like a Google Fonts thing. Oh, it's so tiny. Like, my preview. Hang on, I gotta open my preview in like a big window. New window. Whoa. When I need to see more like what you guys are seeing. That's still pretty tiny. You get smaller. No, stop. Gert, stop it. Stop it. Down. You go down. And we put you right here. And filters. And chroma key. Yeah? Pick a— oh, it's a button? What the heck? Okay. Blue. Ah, I killed it all! Similarity 1. No. Custom color, whatever. Select color. Just color pick. Let me color pick. Pick screen color. Grr. Hit OK. Double click. I'll click it in just a second. Oh! Smoothness. Can we make it like any better, please? Because this is kind of similarity 2, 3, 4. It's because of the anti-aliasing. Color spill reduction. What the heck is that? Oh, let's just turn that up and turn this down. Yeah, there we go. That works. Close. Oh, that's freaking ugly. That's really ugly. Echo font. Double click. Whoa. Okay, where's my— yeah, bigger font size will help. Splat fonts 2. We can make you bigger, surely. How will that do? Oh, that's much better. Still a little small. Maybe, okay, maybe here we increase the size and then I hope you guys are enjoying my poor problem solving. Scale it up in Windows. Yeah. Let's just— oh, shut up. Sorry, that was me. There's a way to just make it big, right? Without just having to just— hang on. Wait, stop editing. Oh, okay, no, we can't. Okay, start editing. Yeah, it just— wow. It cannot really be scaled up without manually scaling everything, I think. Yeah, we were doing Dark Soul, and now we're doing this because I have a sore throat and am very sleepy from being a very busy girl. Except we're actually just setting up a keyboard input overlay. Keyboard style. Let's, what does it change? It does, that's funny. Okay, you're gonna be splat font 2. I can do size 16 probably for all of this. Size 16. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do solo. Because I'm brain dead. Getting small. Actually, I do kind of like it getting smaller when pressed as well. It makes it seem like it's actually getting pressed. Let's have that at that. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. And I want the, let's, wow, I don't like this, the sad gray. I want it to be similar to the other overlay, but I want to change the other overlay as well. I'll just leave it as this for now, whatever. So can we make like slightly around our corners? Save style to save as whoa was mouse space. Oops, wrong button. Save as whoa was mouse space. Incredible. I should probably add control and left alt in there as well, but what if I don't? And Q and E. But what if I don't? Sure, you know what? This is fine for now. This was and this was. Anyway, let's play some Peak. Woo! Let me click off so. Add the rest of the keys. What if I don't? Yeah, what if I don't? Exactly. I'm gonna host game. Wait, I meant to do play offline. Whoops. You guys can see how I fidget with my mouse all the time now. No, stop it. Leave game. Play offline. We're just gonna do regular difficulty, because why not? Whoa! Do I send by typing stuff? Yes, all the time. Oh, I should... You can't... I should have changed the font stuff. This you can't even see the shift anymore in the space. Look! It's the silly dirt witch! Ah! Oh, this is Weezer. Oh, wait, did the chat break? Wait, can someone say something? Wow. Where did the chat go? Where did chat go? Where are you gone? Oh, get back here, chat. I miss you. Chat box. It's in the widgets. Properties. Can I control where? Where'd you go? Refresh? No, it's just off the side of the screen somewhere. How did we fix this last time? I don't remember. Reset transform, maybe. Transform, reset transform. Oh! Can you unlock widgets? There we go. There you go. You are here now. Oh wait, you're clipping out of the box. Hang on. I can just... Eh. There we go. Perfect. Chat box. Lock you in place. Lock that in place. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're playing game now, and my model is laggy for some reason, as it is whenever I play certain games for some strange occurrence. I should probably hide that thing so that lags less. Anyway. Woo! Laggy cake! Let's... Yeah. Let's go! Woo! I should unmute the game. It's been a minute since I've played this game. But yeah. Why is shift slightly a different color? I don't know. But you guys are just gonna deal with it. I do really like this game. It is very fun. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. What's in here? Rope cannon. Rope. Okay. I also love Peak. I'm just gonna toss everything down for a minute. Just over here. Where are our coconut? Where are coconut? Oh, you're even better than coconut. Yeah, it's so much fun. It's so chill and like actually has a fair bit of difficulty to it, but it's just plain fun. Is that not the poison fruit? I don't believe so. That's the red ones. Surely I won't take fall damage. Yippee. Ooh-ee. Yeah, that might have thrown a bit too far. Oh, this landed perfectly. Where did the other half go, is the question. Into the sea, probably. Died in an ice storm? Yeah. I like to think I'm fairly good at this game. I haven't like played a ton, but I do like to think I'm fairly okay. I am going to cook you. I'm not going to eat you yet, though. You're staying with me. And yeah, those other halves are just in the abyss, I guess. Let's put you in here, you in here, you... I'll just carry you. Anyway, onwards! I don't have very much temp stam, but that's okay. For anyone who doesn't know this game, it's a mountain climbing game. No, I ate to get temp stam. This game's as it like if Celeste were 3D and didn't have like strong movement mechanics. So in other words, nothing like Celeste. Hello, coconut. Too far away for me to yoink. Skelest. Surely there's a treasure somewhere. Surely. Surely. Huh? You good, hon? You sleepy? I haven't even started looking at a route. Whatever. Who needs routing? Me, I'm a speedrunner. I don't know which of the mushrooms are good mushrooms, so I just eat them all anyway, because, you know, can't really do that much harm. I think these are the good ones. Maybe not. Well, yummy yummy. I don't have the mushroom badge. I should have... This is not where we want to start. Oh, that was the bad mushroom. Okay, the spotty ones are bad. Good to know. Dang, how much more poison is this gonna do? Okay, good, it stopped. And X are usually bad. Yeah, I know the X ones are typically bad. Woody Kingdom? Hello, Woody Kingdom. Why am I going this way? I do not know. That's not a good way. This is way better. I don't think I can get up there. I can do it. Okay, maybe if I wasn't poisoned. That's not... Okay, yeah, this is good. Whee! Roll the dice. Critical roll. Dungeon Dragon. It's your turn to roll. By Sam Riegel and friends. The fog rises already. I just got here. Yeah, no, I did too. I used to rule the world. I can only ever hear the Minecraft parody in my head. That was the joke? Oh. Oh wait, yeah, that is the song. I'm just dumb. That is really funny. You can only hear Coldplay over this. Let me up. I always end up wandering towards the sides. I think you are evil. You're spotty. That's funny. Is this... This might be good. Ooh! Okay, no, this is maybe not it. Oh, maybe. Very, very real. Okay, well this... No, this is not it. Okay, what's the play here? We just go back to the middle, I guess? I should really be, like, thinking ahead of time. But I don't do that. Imagine thinking. I probably... Yeah, the fog is coming. The fog is coming. Let me up. Can we get some crack gameplay? Yeah, there we go. Let me... There we go. Exactly! So real, girl. Also, this is a banger song. Surely... Okay, yep. That looks evil. Exactly! Little puppy. Yeah, I need water. I don't know if pausing pauses the game. I don't think it does, but... I need water because sore throat go, That's a potential route. This looks fairly promising, though. Very queer day today. That's me every day. Yes, give me this. That's very good. Very good, very good, very good. That doesn't look good. This doesn't look good either. But, holy cow, this is a banger song. Heck yeah. We love flirting over web fishing. I have a feeling I know this individual you're talking about, but... Hee. We getting up there. We getting up. We reaching the peaks. If it's not the first person I'm thinking of, then I have no idea. Look at that long bridge. Jeez, that bridge connects to another bridge. That's how bridge it's got. Look at all that bridge. Surely we can get up here. I know I say surely all the time. It's just a fun word. Surely. There we go. Let's not touch the funny urchin. When will I play web fishing? That's the real question for me. Is when will I actually play it? Surely there's an evil edge. Nope. Okay, this is a... Okay, that was maybe not worth it, but we did it anyway. Blah. Hooray, we're mostly up now. I think I've caught like 2 fish in web fishing ever. I just need to like get started on it, but like my social anxiety is just like, I don't know what to do. But it's literally the game for all that. There's gotta be an evil edge there. Okay, if not, we can just... Yeah, just chill here. Hello, jellyfish! Pet, 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 pet. It's too bad to run. Aw. Toof actually, when Toof left the campaign that we were in, but I could pet you regardless if you're a jellyfish or not, girl. Toof would always play web fishing while we were in D&D. Actually, is Toof still streaming? Hang on, why is this... Okay, I don't know why it was, like, weird, but... Probably because it's around me. Hooray! We survived the first peak. Let's see what we got for our rare item. Cool, I'll actually take that. That's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna drop you. I'm going to drop you. I'm going to put you in here, take you out. These are all poisonous. Scroll! Yeah. Out of here. See what's in here. Energy drink. Is this the one that makes you hyper, or is this the one that gives you temps down? So I don't know if that's hyper. Okay, I honestly don't even know if I want that then. I don't think I need 2 ropes though, so I'll toss that. Sports drink, yeah. Cook. Okay. Better than nothing. Let me forward. Okay. Tropics. Whoa, this big spaghetti. Look at that! Look at that one all the way up there. Me. This big spaghetti. Alright, any beehives? Any beehives? Don't think so. Not immediately visible. Whee! This is maybe not my greatest idea. Ice Storm isn't in the tropics. Ice Storm is in the next area. Unless Mesa is next, I don't remember. I've only done 1 run with doing Mesa so far. These are the ouchies, but I mean, they go away. Oh, that's weird. I don't need the... Nah, I don't need the first aid kit, I don't think, with the cure-all. Ooh! Good snackies. Just give me the temp stam. Thick mints. I'll actually eat this now as well. Just to have this. And grab, I think... I don't think rope spool is going to be super helpful. There we go. What's our route here? I haven't used the scout cannon at all yet. This is all kind of not good. I think over here it seems the more promising. Oh, is that beehive? No, those are coconut. I love me a coconut. Sorry for all the like laggy model stuff. I need to figure this out. I don't know if I need like a different tracking software or if it's just something with PC. Which I do want a different tracking software anyway, but shrug. Oh no, it is. I think it's just really low sensitivity. Oh no, it's getting it, like it's getting it more. Maybe I just need to run it in as administrator. Let's do it. I've unsaved. No, save. Yeah, only one paused. Stop editing. But what do I need to save? Save definition. Save as WASD mouse house. WASD mouse house, that's what you're getting called. There we go. And then I'm gonna run whoops. Run you as administrator. Because that's a thing that's trustworthy to do for GitHub software. But I know like tons of people use Snowboard. Unless this is just gonna kill me. But yeah, go for it. Okay, that didn't matter. That actually, yeah, that just didn't matter at all. Yeah, because the game capture, I think, that's it. Oh well, whatever. Let's keep going! Ooh, berry! Actually, are those scorch berry? I might take a scorch berry. No, that's crisp berry. Let me up! Let me up! Bruh. Oh, there's a beehive. I kind of don't think it's worth getting, honestly. Please ignore me. I just want the treasure. Scout cookies! Thick mints! Oh, thank you. Sorry. I forgot to press the button. I'm just getting these now, because they give me a little temp stamp, and I'm full in inventory. EP time is now? Okay! If you got to eep, then you eep. No EPs? But... Lying downsies? Yeah. That's the good stuff. Where the heck is a good route? I don't want to use an item this early. We've got good items. The good stuff, yeah! I could use chain launcher here, but... Okay, now this looks doable. Whee! It's dark in here. Also, can I just say love me a good song in 11.8? It was a banger. 11.8 is so much fun. It just feels like going on a nice stroll. Can I make that? I probably can. Can I make that? Nope. Oh, that's a big jump. Surely it's fine. Surely there's a better route just around the corner. I could do some tree climbing gameplay. Ooh, are you the good shroom or the bad shroom? I think you might be the good shroom. Yeah, you're the good shroom.
Nom, 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 nom. Just getting over there. I don't know. I don't need to have these. I probably shouldn't in case they are the poison ones.
Ah, that's poison. Okay, actually, I think we can get over to this other vine from up here. Why do I feel like I recognize this song? Alright, yellow! This was a terrible idea! Okay, well. We're going for it anyway. We got lots of tungsten. Oh boy. Oh boy. I didn't... Oh boy. Oh boy. This is not as good as I thought. Okay. Let's stay here. This song feels so familiar. Okay, I only ate a little bit into tungsten there. We're good. Hi, Max. Hi, Ellie.
Yeah.
Surely this is doable. Surely there's a ledge here. Surely there's a... Libika's family. That's okay. None of you have any responsibility to be here. It's always a pleasure and always a surprise. Weird cave gameplay. Ugh. Oh, that's sweet. That's very sweet.
Yeah. Give me up.
I'm doing good. I have a little bit of a sore throat. I've been incredibly busy gal lately. And so as a result, throat a little bit itchy, but other than that, I'm good. It's not that bad. That's a ledge. Okay, sure, whatever. This is weird. This is so weird. Whee! This looks good, though. Thank you. I try not to let it show too much, but either way, I appreciate very much. It's very kind of you. What's our plan here? Surely this goes somewhere. Surely it goes somewhere. Surely this isn't just like a big cavern with no exits. I think it might be. Well, over there it might be good. Oh, but that's a big jump. Am I peeking? Is my mic peeking? Ooh! My mic can't really peak. I have a gain limiter. What is our play here? Do we go back down and like go over there maybe? That might be the strat. Oh, like this is a lot of backwards progress. Oh! Ow! I thought that was an actual ledge I could go down. Broke my toes, rip damageless. That's okay. Mushroom! You're evil mushroom. Hee hee. I got old nubs. Nubbins.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this looks much better. We are gonna have to deal with the rain. Family Feud? Family Feud is fun. Guys, my neck hurts. I figured I might alert the press. Community family? That would be really cute. I would love that, honestly. Are you good, Mumshroom? You are good, Mumshroom!
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh, and you're something. You're bad, I think. First aid kit? Sure, I have it here, so why not? This is such a waste, but we're doing it anyway. Oh, no, that was bad, Mumshroom. Well, doesn't matter now. I don't know why that was bad, Mumshroom, but it was. Ooh, purple kingberry! Okay, we need to drop something for this. I'm just gonna eat the rest of these. Because whatever. This shirt probably not a good idea. Yes, my school has already started. This was my first week. That's part of why I'm so exhausted. Wednesday was my first day of classes. Today's Friday. But it's a good exhaustion. I feel very, very accomplished, honestly. Oh, there's a beehive right on the ground there. Starting Tuesday? Good luck!
Ow.
That was not worth it. Actually, we can probably just go up here. You got it! You're gonna have fun. It's gonna be great. This is such a dangerous fall. Okay, now we're good. Chillin'. They say never look down. I say always look down. It makes you feel very comfy. I do too. I'm like, BA especially, like, we've all talked about like how we feel like we grew up together and went to school together. I mean, it's the Breakfast Academy, but it's good stuff. What? I mean, that's a good chance to. I honestly, so for me, the fresh start of university was very necessary. It was like something that, honestly, the main thing I was excited for was a social fresh start. I really, really needed that, and it's a really good chance for you guys. Granted, I kind of butchered it the first time, but you know, I'm still here today. I should have waited till it stopped raining. Let's. None of our friends. Yeah. Why did I keep climbing? It's still raining. They're fine. No poison for me.
Yeah.
Surely nothing dangerous. Surely. That looks like an evil ledge that I could probably climb. Oh yeah, we're good here, I think. Maybe, please? Okay, yeah, just perfect. Well, we're pretty much up. Ooh, more treasure. More treasure for me. The loot goblin in me is very satisfied. Granola bar, yummy yummy. I don't know why I just became Yoshi there for a second. Sickly Yoshi. Yes, lots of funny little raindrops. little friends. Right, I'm at the side of the world, yeah. Close to it. Let me up. Thank you. Eh.
Give me my evil ledge, please. Thank you.
Ugh. Evil Edge? There we go. Nice. That's not super Evil Edge, that's just crap gameplay. The people I have like played Peak with in the lava area, we're always like, the hairline is receding when the lava goes down, and like, then it eventually became like the like time to get a plane ticket to Turkey. I don't really need this. That's for, I mean, actually I could have that, but I got the cure-all. It's fine. Actually, I probably should keep this. What's in my backpack again? Okay, I don't need you. You can get in the bag. Whoops. But it eventually ended up culminating into just saying turkey up and turkey down. Trail mix. Yum, 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 yum. So whenever I'm like in the lava zone, I'm always just like turkey up, turkey down. Oh, don't step in the fire. That's not good. We're pretty good on food. And I know this is literally not helping me at this point. We're gonna cook you. Probably could have just taken like one of those things and just tossed it for later, but whatever. I feel pretty set. I don't feel like we need to waste much time around here. Whee! Slidey slide. Did you get your backpack? I mean, I have one. Yeah, I've got one right here. I don't need the other one. Alright, snowstorm. Nah, I'm good. That would have been really funny though. I have had a few games where like the backpacks just disappeared, so I just had to not play with the backpack. And I was like, oh, well, okay, you're just a plane, yeah. This is a very open area. I'll just carry this, why not? Ooh, lollipop. I do want that. Kind of more than the fairy lantern. Or more than the second kitten. Go down, 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 down. How I look like? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we're good. Can you see that just in game? Okay, that was a lot of snow damage, but that's okay. I don't think you can see it just in game. Running cards to cut in half? That sounds really fun. Anything fun here? Sports drink! Sure, I'll just carry you with me. Honestly, all of this looks pretty viable. There's Capybara Heaven, I think. You should be carried? I should also be. We should all be carried. Yeah, I think middle might be the way. I'm just gonna turn this down, whatever. Such a waste, but. Ah! Bait it out. Cuddle pile? I'm so down for cuddle pile. When? Now! Right now. I mean, my go live notification thing for mobile is literally come join the cuddle puddle. I think like this route, this line here might be good. Oh, you get pretty music. Hey, you guys should have just like, for sillies, applied to the same and gone to the same college. Although I'd never recommend going to college just to be by someone else. Even though it is very nice. Ooh, a shelf shroom. I don't really need that. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, those are both STEM. Yeah, but still, your country is much smaller than mine. It's a lot more reasonable. Ah! The snow! Oh no! Let's just snuggle in this corner for a second. Yay! Hehe. Exclusively chem? Wow. Okay. You know, who needs a plan? We're just going where our heart takes us. Aww. Cuties. Mwah. Nice. Pretty good. Where am I going? Let me through the treetops. Surely this is... No, that is absolutely not a ledge. Ah! Whoa! Oh! 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 Alright, we're good here. Oh, we're not good here! It's a little funny corner. Those are words. This is doable. Oh, I don't know. Screw it. I'm gonna chain launcher. You know, I don't know. Oh, well that's not good. Probably should eat foods at some point, but whatever. We getting a little hungry. Ah, step sting! No. I think that was a good use of an item. Is the game map generated? They generate one every day. I think it's like, there's a specific time zone when it regenerates, but they do generate one per day. It's either one per day or one per week. I don't remember. I think it's one per day. Which I kind of like, because that lets speedrunners, you know, have a little bit of fun. Yeah, it is a little weird. Okay, I think this is the way to go for sure. Okay, what you got for me? Ooh, rope cannon. I'll pop that in there. Those are always helpful. Ah!
snow.
Very cuddly. I feel very cuddly every day. No matter the night or time. Do I have web fishing? We were actually just talking about this earlier. I do have web fishing. I've played it like twice, and I'm like kind of nervous to start it for some reason. Okay, I don't know where we're gonna go after here. Is something here? Ooh, we can work with that. Got it yesterday? Nice. I hope you're enjoying it. Keep track. That's useless. Oh yeah, we can definitely get up here. Yeah, I'd love to. I just need to like figure it out, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna eat the big boy. More treasure, so much treasure. Oh, that's lovely, yeah. Okay, more rope, more chain, rope cannon. Always good to have. I always get scared of like going up the middle here because there's always like a big like gap places. Lantern. Whoa. Whoa. Just want to throw it just for fun. Down she goes. Into the abyss. That looks like a good... Honestly, it looks like we've got a lot of options here. Okay, this might not be as much of an option as I thought. Comfy in the hole. His stretch. I love you guys. I hope you know that. Okay, yeah, that's not quite as much of this path as I thought. Goody. Honestly, I do kind of think Peak is more fun when you're not as good at the game. But it is still very fun. I mean, that's like a lot of games, I feel. It's hard to beat that. Okay, well, this is garbage. This looks maybe doable. I've seen some shelf fungi around. That seems maybe doable. Yeah, I think this might be our best bet. Traversing up the side here. Yeah. Oh, oh boy. I also like being good at games. Or I like getting good at games. That's honestly the main part for me. I do like being good at games, but I enjoy more getting good at games. Surely this is a good idea. Surely this is a good idea. Ooh. Yep, we're good. Okay, this way for sure. Seems a lot friendlier. Strange route, but sure. Ah, my tootsies! Yeah. See, my problem is I do really love playing games with people, but part of just like me, I love getting good at games. I love developing a skill set. And games let that be a very universal experience. Whoa, lantern! Ooh! Boink. And down she goes. Okay, this might not be nearly as good as I thought. Oh. Well, that's not good. Down here. Oh, there might be some evil edges in here. We can... Yeah, we're good. But yeah, there's a point where I know. So I love playing games with people, regardless if I'm better than them or worse than them. It just so happens that because I love getting good at games, I tend to try to get good at games quickly. And the more common mindset is to enjoy winning games. And that is just like I don't care about that. I was talking earlier with some of my new friends that the main reason why I don't actually do competitive teams in gaming anymore is because can I really not stand here? Please? There we go. Is because I can't find people who have the same mindset as me. I don't care if I win or lose. I really don't. Sure, it's fun to win, but I would much rather lose and get something out of it than win and gain nothing. And or even win and gain a little. Losing is gaining for me. Obviously I'm not trying to lose. But it's when you try and you still lose, that's when I have the most fun. That's fair. That's a very fair mindset. Surely I can stand here. Yes. This is not a great spot to be. Surely there's a ledge around here. Okay, there's one right here, which this could be a little break, especially from the wind. Oh, wait. Maybe we can get up there. That's cool. Ooh, that might be a little rough, actually. This is probably a bad idea. Why am I getting wind chill from there? Oh boy. My head too big. Ah! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Very true. My head too big. Get me head out. Get me head out. Let me through. Ah! I have been birthed anew. Surely there's an evil edge somewhere. Okay, I think we can go here. Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay, we are completely out of temp stam. That's fun. That was not very well used, but we're alive, and that's the main thing that matters. But yeah, a lot of people, I love playing games with people, but a lot of people don't like playing games with me, is the main thing. Because I tend to win a lot. If I can run BTD6, I can probably run web fishing. Web fishing's a pretty small game. This is a bad idea. Let's not. The menu, Oh, you tried? Darn. Machine. Please don't, storm me right now. Yeah, I do too. I wish people enjoyed losing the way that I do. It's so hard to find. I thought Splatoon would be the one game where that would be the commonality, the normal. But then so I tried for years and years to get into competitive Splatoon, and then I finally did, and I found out that it was pretty much the same as any other competitive game. And I just kind of killed my dreams, and so I've not touched competitive gaming since, aside from just competing with myself, which is its own sort of fun. But I love competing with other people. But I mean, that is why I love Hyper Demon so much. It is purely against yourself in the game. I recognize this song, I feel. Give me my rare item, please. Another cure-all. Can I just eat this? Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna toss this out here. Just on the off chance that I can find it later. Yeah. That's like what I have done in the past. Why did that give me no timestamp? Oh, what the weird Brock? Yeah. I mean, I really love Night Rain. I really love Elden Ring Night Rain. The PvE of that. It's super fun. Alright, any eggs? Any eggs visible from the start? Yeah, salmon run. I love salmon run. I have done overfishing competitively a little bit. Alright, we're turkey up right now, so... I don't see any eggs to get us started. So we'll just go wherever. Wherever our heart takes us. Huh. That's fair, yeah. I just love it all. Just give it all, give me all of it. Now, kids, one thing to keep in mind when doing Caldera, in your expedition is, oh, that's not good. Is that 3rd degree burns, they will heal. Hunger, however, does not on its own. So if you need to get a little 3rd degree burn, then that's okay. That's not actually good climbing advice. I would not recommend that. Okay, well, there's not a ton we can... Oh, there are egg! 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 Hee hee hee. Alright, we're turkey up though, so that's a little scary. Ooh, bad idea. But it's a good idea. Just kidding! Ooh. We're going for a nice stroll. I always find Caldera really fun. Must be so scared to actually be there. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. But I'm a little bit of an insane woman, so... we don't need all these chain or these rope cannons, so I'm just gonna... Wah! Boink. Big egg. Can I drop anything? I don't need the fairy lantern, really. Do I? Eh. Get out of here. Oh, the fairies, no! Egg! Egg! Love eggs, you.
Egg.
Me and the BA fam, we made a whole dictionary from that video. It's one of my favorite videos ever. If you've not seen it, you should. More egg? Holy cow! So much egg. The, caption Sea Doggo. Just search up caption Sea Doggo. It's the best thing. It'll make your day. Sports drink, yoink. I mean, I don't think I need more than 2 egg, but I'll try to just. Ugh. Nope, that's going straight cooked. Point of making your day? Well, then we can make your night. Okay, we can just toss these over. It's the baby elephant seal who is like not wanting to learn how to swim, and making cute noises, and somebody captioned them. I can just eat one of these now. Eh. Don't fall! Alright, we're turkey down, but turkey quickly up. So let's turkey on over. Was it cooked? Nope. What's in here? Balloon bunch. More airline food, because that has Tump Stam. Take you with me. We're taking this active victory. Balloons! We actually might be able to get this egg all the way up. I think we will. Oh, this could be a little tricky. That's a drop and a half, jeez. I can't see with egg in the way. Okay, we're gonna try to toss up there. Beautiful. Turkey down. We got Ballon, so... a light game. You could play some visual novels. Oh no! She didn't make it. There we go. Not your style, that's very fair. Sudoku is a good one. Tetrio will probably lag. If you have ads on. Meow. Flying egg. Marathon for Tetris, very fair. Oh wait, yeah, this thing's further inside. We're gonna have to carry this even further. Anti-rope. Ooh, that's gonna be better than... I think we're gonna toss one of the rope... or... I'm gonna toss one of the rope cannons. For the anti-rope spool. So that'll prove invaluable. Pokemon! Do we get gameplay noises in this rip as well? There's nothing good. Chain launcher. And lollipop. I kind of prefer chain launcher over rope cannon. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I'm just gonna toss it. Toss everything. No, I don't care about you. Window kill would... that would be silly. Window kill is so cool. Oh my gosh, that lollipop went far. Alright, let's continue. Onwards! Can I just say, this is like, this Pokemon song is really, really good. Like, I don't know very many Pokemon songs, but this is, like, up there. It's very, very well composed. Nyeh. Nyeh. We're taking it all. Nyeh. Nyeh. Aww. I know I don't need friggin' like a million lollipops, but whatever. Me. 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 Yeah, I'm not gonna take these anymore, I don't think. I haven't listened to much of the OST from many of the newer games. I don't know really anything about many of the newer games. A theory? What's your theory? Think he might be queer? I think he might be queer. Okay, I don't want to put this too far now. Okay, perfect. Okay. We are going to light the campfire. I'm going to cook the marshmallow. The marshmallow. I'm going to cook the journey egg. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat the journey egg. Going to cook this egg. We have another egg in here that I would like to cook. Wait, nope, don't cook it there. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've heard. I mean, this is a good setup. I kind of prefer chain launcher to rope cannon, though. I think we're gonna just go for that. But I'm gonna bring this, and that lollipop's just gonna linger, I suppose, for the next adventures. Alright, what are we doing? How are we feeling? Where are we going? And this all seems fairly doable. I could try to take this with, but I don't think it's gonna really last. Yep. Yep, yeah, and there it goes. Well, that was very well, a rope cannon very well spent. It's okay. She's living her best life. We're just gonna climb, you know? Been working on us for us so far. She living though? Yeah, you can live under lava. If you're a little rope cannon. Surely there's a ledge. Yes. Whenever I'm in this area, I'm just thinking, cast it into the fire, Frodo! Cast it into the fire! It gives me big Mount Doom vibes. Living your cuddliest life? Like, yeah, this is a bad time to be using a lot of temp stam. Whoops. I don't know what the play is here. We go. No, that doesn't look feasible. We'll go around. And it's a ring. Heck yeah. Surely I can make this without going to temp stam. Yeah. That sounds really fun. Oh wait, hang on, I'm dumb. I was like, oh, a combined game? Oh, the lava rises now. Okay. That's new. Sure. I'll have my beep beep oxygen from Subnautica, I guess. Okay, this looks doable. Oxygen. Surely there's a ledge. Yes, there's an evil ledge here. What? Evil ledge, evil ledge, evil ledge, evil ledge, evil ledge, save me, thank you. Can't imagine the lava rises very fast. Yeah. I should be good. I do want to go over here though. Oh, here, our rope cannon made it back. I think this might be the better way to go. I'm just gonna shoot this up here. Hee. Cuties. Ah! Okay, this might have been a dumb idea. But we're doing it anyway. We're going for it. You know what? It worked. It actually worked really well. Gah. Let me through. Wait, am I just stuck? Am I stuck? Ooh. Where's the lava? Okay, that's a little fast, but I mean, I'm way faster. I'm a speedrunner. Yahoo! Balloons! More balloons! Chain launcher. Toss this up here. Oh, no! Oh. Oh, okay. I'll hop over here to see how I got. Trail mix, yummy, yummy. That looks doable. That looks more doable than that. It's just gonna hurt a little. Welcome back, Baron. We're almost done. Ugh. Evil edge, evil edge, evil edge, evil edge, evil edge, evil edge. Evil edge, evil edge. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay. That was not good. That was not good judgment on my part. Took some bad 3rd-degree burns too, but that's okay. Ugh. You're good. No worries. No need to apologize. I'm just happy you're here. That could be good, but this looks fine. So we're just gonna go up here. Why not? Let me up. Thank you. Okay, this looks a little less fine, actually. Surely we can speed through. Yeah, screw it. Ugh. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. We're doing it anyway. Woo. What is my plan? What is my plan here? What are you doing? Oh, my balloons! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna eat you. That gives way less temp stam than I thought. Oh, we can get over there. We can just go the long way instead of the smart way. Yeah, that might just... I think that would be a good title of my autobiography. Good memoir title. Screw it, just do it. Yeah. Balloon, single balloon. Okay. What's the plan here? I think up here is good. Hi, Wolfie boy. Hello. It's been good. We're no longer doing Dark Souls because I have a little bit of a sore throat from being very just emotionally and physically active. This is also a terrible idea. We're doing it anyway. So we didn't spend a ton of time in Dark Souls, but we got some good data from the run attempts that we got. Okay, we're just gonna have to cut our losses. Whew. Give me this. Give me this out of the pack. Oh boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, no, no. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh! Oh, we're so back. We're so not back. Whee! Oh, so close. Wait, cure all? Nope. Well, I don't think that's working. Yeah, I was not making good judgments there. That's funny. Rip. A little dip there. Yeah, I should have eaten the egg or the lollipop or something. Oh well, that's okay. GG, that was fun. Okay. We're not gonna be streaming for very much longer. I'm not gonna do another run, but I do just want to like hang out with you guys, if that's all right. Going to leave the game. We're going to switch to just chatting. Oh, I forgot September's a thing. That's fun. Oh, sorry. Oh, I already closed the game. It's just a pink girly. What the? Pink girly with a witch hat. Yeah, let me probably stream for another like 15-20 minutes. Removing one word from the current stream title. Just chatting. But yeah. I have to I guess to kind of catch you up on like what I've been doing since I've gotten back. Heck yeah. I will probably be streaming. Break even in feathers? I mean, we're not done quite yet, but yeah, to catch you guys up on what I've all been doing. So, of course, school started this week. University started this week. Classes started Wednesday. Monday, so, as you guys know, I am the president of the LGBTQ Alliance at my university. And Alliance is just one part of the Diversity Center, which is a collection of student organizations, as well as some scholarship stuff and a few other just programs. Yes, I am the president. I don't know how, I don't know why my friends decided for me to be president, but they did, and I'm very thankful. I'm not very good at it, but they tell me otherwise. So the Diversity Center had an event. They have an event every year that just started last year called Spaces for We. And it's basically, oh, thank you, Lex. Basically, I suppose so, Baron. I suppose so. Yeah, the Spaces for We is basically, it's not a part of orientation for first years, but it's like sort of an option that you can do during, like, before classes start, where essentially the Diversity Center rents out a bunch of rooms in one of the buildings here on campus, and just reserves each room to have as a different like space for one of the different like kind of sects of the Diversity Center, and they usually all like coincide with the different student organizations that run in the Diversity Center, but they're not like, it's run entirely by the Diversity Center staff. So like I didn't have to be there, but I really wanted to go. I went last year, met a lot of really great first years. And so me and Soph and a few others of the Alliance exec team went, and we made some friends. We made some really nice friends, some really great first years. There are a whole bunch of queer people. Apparently my college is now 30% queer identifying, which is huge. It's awesome. It's really cool. Yeah, I like to think that Alliance has some part in raising that demographic just for what we do for the community, because we do a lot of work behind the scenes to make the school a little bit better of a place. We're planning on doing a whole bunch of stuff with like high ups of the school, like the president of the entire school. We're aiming to have conversations there. Oh, sorry. Voice is dying. Yeah. The government. But Space for me was great, and so I'm somehow a senior now. I don't know how that happened. I've talked to you guys like a little bit about this, but I've had kind of like a major catastrophe every year of college so far. So I've not entirely had like the college experience I was expecting. Yes, I am. It is my last year unless I fail all my classes. Which I'm honestly not looking. I've loved college. I really loved it. I've loved my classes. I've loved the people. I've loved the environment. It's done so much for me. I'm very lucky in that regard that despite all of the really bad things that have happened during my time at college, I've come out with a very positive outlook. I'm like, I still feel like a freshman. I think maybe more so than a lot of people feel like they're still a freshman when they're a senior. Especially because of how my, I'm not going to get into the details, but I almost dropped out the first week of college because of, like, verbal abuse, and emotional abuse, and, that kind of, you know, that first week of your first year, where is my hand going? That first week of your first year at college is, like, one of the most crucial out of any of them if you want to, you know, establish your new identity and your fresh start and all of that. And so I kind of lost that and thus lost the momentum, or I never gained that momentum in the first place. So the first like half of my freshman year was pretty dreary. So I guess what I'm saying is meeting all these freshmen, you know, there's like that whole, you know, trope of seniors adopting first years. In this case, I think I've been adopted, like a senior has been adopted by first years. And I'm kind of fine with that because I get to live, I guess, the first year experience that I never got. Which I really like. And I'm hoping it continues in this little group we found. This is also Shovel Knight music, by the way. I hope it continues. So yeah, that was from just like, that all happened just in one day. On Monday, made that little friend group. We made a Discord server that I named called Fish Pocket for some reason. Just with the few of us. Then like we had the org fair, which we call Block Party, which was more Alliance stuff. And we had, yes, absolutely. It's not the only time, for sure. But it is one of the, easiest and, from what I've experienced, most advantageous. Because, like, that's one thing I've been, like, looking for. Honestly, one of the biggest reasons why I went to college in the first place, which is kind of silly, wasn't actually for the degree. It was to have a fresh start. And try to heal from some of the trauma I had endured and been enduring for around 2.5 years at the time. 2 years at the time, yeah. And I wanted to have a blank slate to write my own story on. You should! Set it to woman, girl! Now's your chance! Now is your chance. Now is your best shot to do that. You can always do it later, but now is a very... You got it! There's nothing wrong with it. Change is scary, yes, but it is worth it, trust me. As someone who did the same thing, I didn't fully transition until college. I socially transitioned a little bit, you know, that summer, but it was mostly just, you know, just close friends and things. I publicly came out in my first year of college, and it was honestly the best decision I'd ever made. It makes navigating things, you know, when you do go home a little bit different if you're not, you know, out to your family. But it's still like I would heavily recommend it. I know culture is different, but nobody's gonna question you if you come out of the gate saying who you are. Nobody's gonna question that. That is fair. That is a thing to consider. But yeah, it is. If you know, if it doesn't feel super safe, you by doing that can be the first step in making it safe for other people. I mean, like, I am in Indiana right now, which is not a very good state to be a trans woman in. But we're here, and I'm existing despite it. Existence is resistance. And I would do anything before giving in. Regardless, yeah, it's a great time to really renew yourself, establish yourself. But yeah. Yeah, that's what you should do, honestly. Like that's a very similar thing. Like if you just like it that way, then you can be whoever the heck you want. There's one thing that people say about being yourself that I think goes like said is not said very well. When people say, oh, just be you, just be yourself, for that is, I mean, well, even for yourself, like even if it's a chance to just like reevaluate your own self, there will always be an audience in your life, because you will always be an audience to your own just enjoyment of yourself, and you control the show as much as life circumstances might dictate. You control the show. Like again, with being yourself, it's like, yes, you should be yourself, but also what's more important is be the yourself that you want to be. Be the you want to be. But make sure that person who you want to be is for yourself and no one else. That is the most important part, I think, that like I've just kind of learned. Because being just yourself, especially if you don't like yourself, can be hard. And that can be honestly harmful to yourself and other people around you. But if you just be, yeah, you control the show includes you can control just how much you're perceived as well as what you're perceived. Exactly, yeah. You just be the you that you want to be. Be the you that makes you happy. That's really the thing. Let's just be the you that makes you happy. Who cares what other people say? You don't owe them anything, especially when everyone's getting a blank start. You don't owe a stranger whose first reaction to seeing you is trying to put you down. You don't owe them a thing. In fact, I'd say you owe them yourself even more, because again, that is resistance. And it's a really beautiful thing. But yeah, block party, the Ori Fair, I was running the entire time. One of my best friends here, who's a co-exec on the Alliance board, got engaged, which is freaking crazy. Which I discovered that when we were talking at the org fair, and I got to see all those lovely people again. Into year 2, almost everyone in the class already settled in. That does make it harder. Because again, I experienced a very similar thing. It makes it a lot harder, but it doesn't make it impossible. You just have to say yes to things, and it's really, really hard for me. But like Baron said, it is very hard to say yes to things. But eventually you'll find what you like, and eventually luck will turn your way. I mean, I've been struggling to do this for years. My entire college career has been me struggling to do this. And just now, I might be seeing it turn my way, and I'm a senior. So you just have to be patient, persistent, and stubborn. And yourself. But yeah, so many people signed up for Alliance. So many genuinely like interested people signed up. There were like 2 people who were like these 2 men who were very like clearly they're kind of towards the later chunk of the org fair, who like saw our booth for Alliance, and like one of them was like, hey, yeah, go talk to the queer people. Am I fidgeting with my hand? It's my ballad song. It's a similar hand motions, yeah. My ballad song. I need to learn more tricks than just these 2 tricks that I just do repeatedly, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, that was my first 2 days. That was so exhausting. My on-screen chat is broken? Oh, it looks like it's back. Is it back? Oh, weird. Yeah, that was strange. And then like Wednesday was my first day of classes. My Wednesdays are my busiest days. I have class from 1 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. which is really hard. But I mean, it's nothing I can't handle. I've had hard Wednesdays before, but it's definitely the hardest. I was going to also work Wednesdays, but I got that changed. Yeah. And like new classes are always exhausting, but probably the most exhausting was I'm taking American Sign Language 101 this semester, because as a selective mute, I know a little bit of sign language. I want to learn more. I want to be able to be at least, you know, communicable. And like, if not fluent. And so like, ooh, yeah, that's rough. Yeah. Wednesdays have always been my hard days because like I've had a night class, a night English class each semester for the past 3 semesters, including this one. And you guys know me, I go to bed early. I wake up early. So like 8:30 getting out of class, I'm ready to honk shoe. But yeah, the ASL class. The ASL class is really fun. It's gonna be really interesting. As a selective mute, I dropped my bell song. I'm of course super interested in it. And one of the things, so the professor is completely deaf from birth. And had an interpreter there. But she said that no, I have an hour between those classes and I want to go home and spend time with Opal for that hour. So that's what I do, and I get dinner afterwards at one of the dining hall that closes the latest. Get a grilled cheese. But yeah, so that first class was the only class where the interpreter would be there. And additionally, I have a meal plan. I do, yeah. So there's one dining hall that stays open till 10 p.m. Or it might be midnight, I don't even know. But it's like the kind of crappier, like gas station food one. Most of them close at 8:30, if not earlier. But yeah, that ASL class is she said, this is a leave your voice at the door. I don't want to see any English in this classroom, which I'm very excited for, very nervous for. And she said, like, if we struggle to communicate, we can just type to each other, or write to each other. And I love this. That's one of the best ways you can learn language. Needless to say, I have not learned a visual language before. I've learned lots of languages. I've not learned a visual language. I'm very excited for it. I mean, it was no voice. That was how it was phrased. This is a no voice room. There were coat hangers outside of the classroom, and the professor said, instead of leaving your coat on the coat hanger outside, leave your voice on the coat hanger and pick it up when you leave. And I think that's cute. Yeah, it's a lot scarier, especially as someone who hasn't learned a visual language before. I'm very interested to see. I think I'll pick up on it fairly quick. But we'll see how it goes. The Selective Mutiny is very excited. Yeah. Yeah, that's... yeah. It, the different language systems are very weird. But I mean, they are different languages. Like, it's not like a cipher or anything. It's a full-blown language. Despite the similarities and stuff. But the Selective Mutiny is excited to not have to speak. Despite, I love talking. I love communicating. I don't always love talking. But having that in that class, I think will be very fun. But I was so exhausted after that class because it got out at 5. It's a 70-minute class. And I was so honed in on reading the hand motions and the facial expressions of ASL of my professor, even though we had the interpreter, because I want to try to learn as best as I can. But yeah, that was the hardest class so far. And then the other one that was weird, yesterday I had my first class of my women's self-defense class, which I'm very excited for that one. I'm more interested in the, martial art of it, which we're not going to be doing a ton of, but it seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. The ASL class and the women's self-defense, it's just for women. So it's my senior year, so I have a lot of pretty miscellaneous classes because I have most of my credits out of the way already. And my school just offers a lot of fun, wacky classes. But women's self-defense is ironically, so it's taught by 4 people, and 3 of them are men, which I find a little bit weird, and 2 of those men are cops who are also veterans, military veterans. It was intimidating walking into the class and seeing a instructor open carrying a pistol. No. Oh, okay, it's already mixed, never mind. Can't really choose classes? Yeah, it probably is a different in country. We absolutely choose classes. We have like credits that need to be filled, but there are multiple classes that can fill any of those credits. Like I'm taking this women's self-defense class to fulfill my physical well-being credit. But yeah, when one of the instructors was just open carrying a pistol, I was like, and was not like in police uniform, I was like, oh, okay. That'll be interesting. But the 3 guys and the one girl were basically just like throwing shade at each other the entire time. We didn't actually do anything physical yet. It was just an introduction. But they were all just making fun of each other the whole time and just having fun. And I was like, okay, these guys are just like this is just like playtime for them. And so they were very disarming and seemed very sweet. One of the things I am nervous for with that class, though, and I talked to some of my friends about this, is that they said we're going to teach you how to yell, not to. Yeah, absolutely. That's a shame, Lex. But yeah, they were like, we're gonna teach you how to yell, not scream, because screaming can be obviously seen by, you know, like an assaulter as playful or, you know, part of the fun. Yelling at them, commanding them, is very different. And so we're gonna teach you how to yell, and they demonstrated, which made me jump in my seat, made everyone jump in their seat. And I was like, okay, how is this gonna work for me? I'm the only trans woman in the class. Everyone else is a cis woman, or at least AFAB. And I'm almost like, should I tell them? Should I tell my instructors? Because my vocal cords work differently. And me yelling is going to sound very different from my classmates yelling. You gonna eat these? We're gonna hop off in a second as well. That is very fair. But yeah, that was my experience in my first classes. I have a graphics novel class, which I got to draw dogs in as well. Yeah, I have fun classes. It definitely could work better. Like, I know I can be much more intimidating if I'm talking in this voice and if I properly yell, which I'm not gonna do here. But like, I know I can scare people. I can scare people just by doing that voice. And the whole idea of it is to be displacing, to be disorienting. So I think it would work better, but as for like comfortability with my classmates, I don't know, because I don't know these people. This is the biggest class I've ever taken. It's like 30 people in it, which I know is small for like most colleges, but it's really big for me. Nevertheless, yeah, that's what I've been up to. I just wanted to chat with you guys for a little bit. We are gonna end stream there though. Yeah, it's not the same as being commanding, and I like kind of know how to do that, but doing that and mask voice when they're not expecting a mask voice in the first when my classmates and teachers aren't expecting a mask voice in the first place is gonna be an interesting territory to walk. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm gonna look for anyone to yeah. I am going to look for anyone to raid. Let's see. Oh, Toby is streaming. You can stream Toby. Yeah, we're gonna end stream there. Yeah, let's raid Toby. Toby is playing Project Silverfish. Yeah, we're going to hop off. Thank you guys for the coziest vibes ever, for supporting me through my sore voice and my antics. Yes, thank you guys for being here. It means the absolute world. So give Toby my love. Give Toby's chat my love. I'm going to go get dinner. So good night, my darlings. Mwah. I love you guys so much. And say hi to Toby for me.